Alright, and hey there, Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Persona 4 Golden Let's Play. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we have just went and ate a big, huge, gigantic watermelon, and that was all about it there for that said video, since it was a split type of continuation from the past video that went and happened on from what was going on there in Persona 4. But however, we are going to be on our track here into this month of September, and doing some other type of social linking for when anything does start to happen within the Midnight Channel. And while we are going throughout here in Persona 4, we are going to have to do some brand new projects that are going to be showing up, and that is going to be the first of many that will be happening out here for today, and that is going to be the very first of many of the Prox reviews. And today I will be going and reviewing for something known as the 3DS capture card. So if you guys are interested on getting a 3DS capture card one day, and if you ever want to get yourself started, there is two different type of motherboards to get yourself into it, and I'll be at least somewhat talking about within some of my personal experiences within the said different type of motherboards, and then you can go and basically choose on whichever type of one that you want to go for at some point. However, within the way out here for right now, for what's going on for today, I actually did my very first ever of my live on-air situations to at least get my at least some sort of like certificate in a way of where I can now be able to go and be able to perform on live on air at my school whenever I do need to. And that's gonna be pretty cool. I haven't really got back my mark yet from my professor, so cross your fingers, and hopefully at some point down the road we can at least be able to see what that mark is, and I think I should be able to get a pass and be able to continue onwards for what I need to do in that said radio program there. I was a little bit nervous at first, and my body was a little bit shaken up, just because of the simple fact is that you have your professor kind of overshadowing you, and you have to like know all the different buttons, and if you forget some of the different button prompts, that could kind of lose you some marks there. But however, it seems like we're all the way into our time of the Velvet Room once again, and it looks like Marie has another poem for us as well. I wonder how many poems that Marie does have at some point. Now, I did go and do some research, and it seems like Marie is going to be someone that will be getting taken into the TV world at some point, and we'll have to go and try to rescue her out at some sort of dungeon later. So I think that's like happening around somewhere within like December or November or something like that, but we're getting ourselves a little bit closer to that time. And mind you, speaking about right now, since we are kind of in the October weather for right now, it's getting a little bit more cooler as time goes on. Like originally before, you know, like at the very, well, somewhat around like the tail end of like September and beginning of October, you know, like it was in that warm type of period in my area that was like really nice. And then all of a sudden now we're starting to get a little bit more into the October month, and now things are just getting like super cool out here, and it's like going to be getting more colder and colder throughout the nights. And I'm not going to be a big fan of any type of cold weather, because that's when you kind of feel that you're going to have the winter storms that are going to be happening at some point soon. Hopefully, crossing our fingers that we have no type of winter storm. For our area, that happened from, I want to say from last year, we had no snow at all, which that was like really cool. I didn't have to even worry about having to do no shoveling, no nothing for like the time being. But probably with me probably speaking about this right now, there will probably be at least some sort of shoveling that I will have to do, probably for this type of year of 2024. And if you guys haven't went and checked out with Final Fantasy X or anything right now, we are getting one more step closer to be completing off within that said game. Currently, we just went and beat one of the worst type of bosses by far, and this man has like 99,999 HP, and that guy is completely blown away at this point in time. We one-shot that guy with Yojimbo, and now we're finally be making our way inside of Sin, which I don't know how that whole place is going to be, because I still don't really know too much about that said dungeon, but we'll see what happens from there. But here's somebody that we haven't really got to go and see for quite some time. This is Cal. I know that for quite a while, I want to say that we haven't really seen Cal for quite some time, and I think we're pretty much also almost done with Cal as well. I know that previously before there was like a situation that we had to do within the social linking so that we could kind of get Cal's spirits up and let him go and try out with this type of basketball game that was happening, and that's what was going on for right now here in the said episode. And it seems like Cal is, seems like he wants to leave out of the school. Well, yeah, I know that he was having some problems with some sort of like family issues or something with him and his basketball stuff that was going on, but hopefully everything is gonna get all cleared up though. And just in a couple more other days, Bad Blood will be happening for WWE, and I'm really excited to go and see that with all my friends though. And I believe that actually starts at like 6 o'clock or something, like Eastern Standard Time, so I'll try to at least get most of the other said matches later on down the road, because like for me, I have work, so like I don't get back until like around like 8 o'clock, and I want to say that probably at around that time that stream could probably be ending at some point there for the PLE. It depends on how long that they're going to be going for. Because normally sometimes like a WWE PLE sometimes ends around like 8 or like 10 o'clock or somewhere around there. Because I know that when I went to the Money Bank, it ended around like, at least around like 10:30 or something.
Welcome back.
So let's go and chill up in our room for a little bit. I think we do have a brand new book that we could go and possibly be reading out here. And that is, of course, going to be with the Divine Way. And I think we went and got that book like... I think during one of the different social linking quests that we went and did, right? I know that we're still going to have to go and try to help out with Marie and her comb issue that is going on here still, because that's something that we still need to make sure to go and make sure to check on out with here. But, however, it seems like we're going to have to go and talk to Yukiko for a little bit. So let's go and do that for the time being. Yeah, I know that at some point we will have to go and do the Marie quest later and figure out what else is going on within her side. But yeah, this is also another set type of person within our ranks that is almost about to be getting max ranked out here. And I know that she was also going on and talking about how that one lady that was around over here at the shrine was thinking that we were hooking up with each other here. So I guess there's some people that want to go and do some sort of interview with her. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully, whatever type of interview that's going to be going on, hopefully she doesn't get sent back into the Midnight Channel again. Because if you guys remember, during those type of interviews, it seems like whoever was like seeing those interviews were also bringing those people to the Midnight Channel. Oh, what? They're going to be showing up here now? I thought they were going to be doing that over at the inn. So, Shady Reporter guy. Well, of course it has to have, like, the most ominous music out here to begin with, right? Yeah, there is some sort of Shady Reporters as well. Oh, and just to let you guys know that for the different projects that I have, I just got my last bit of Skylanders for the Gen 1. So you guys should at least be hopefully getting to see at some point down the road, where I will be kind of spending a little bit of some time on doing some Skylander stuff, and I will try and record as majority of different little B-roll clips as I can go throughout there, just so that I can at least kind of explain about everything that's going on within the Skylander stuff and give off my opinions and everything about within the game, because I haven't really touched foot in Skylanders for such a long time, and I would love to make sure to kind of add some dot jots and also add some notes in there just to make sure exactly what I need to go and say and talk about within the actual said review. And if you are someone that wants to get into doing YouTube reviews, you want to make sure they at least do have notes for that there. So this guy was talking about this whole inn being a cursed inn. That's not very nice. Yeah, basically the Shady Reporter here wants to like try to bring so many guests over because of the situation that happened before, right? With Yukiko's disappearance and stuff. This guy's not cool. Well, anyways, they just go off and run away like cowards there. Or walk off like cowards, I should say. But that should at least kind of hopefully end some things here within the social linking. I think we still have another social link here in this episode for today as well, because I believe we have to go and do some stuff with, I think with Chie as like another main type of one, and I think we have something to do with Dojima, because I know that we're still trying to build up Dojima's social ranking as well. Oh, and by the way, since it is September now, if you guys ever are curious about doing some more of the Emma quest, you can actually be able to go and do that now. I know that unfortunately throughout within the August and the July type of period, well, maybe more so within the August type of period, you wouldn't be able to go and head all the way over to the high school at all, because it would actually be somewhat locked to you for quite a while. So now, since the school is now reopened back up, we can actually be able to do the Enma stuff here. And I believe that Enma quest starts all the way up with someone up in the rooftops of the school, so.
You're back.
Oh, so it looks like we could also go and do something around over here. So maybe we won't be really worrying about within Dojima right away. I thought that was going to be happening within here, but I guess we're going to be making some sort of lunch food for everybody. Normally, sometimes it's always a good thing to always make some food for your different partners, because then you can build up more of a social linking type of thing within everybody here. So this one we're going to be making some sort of I think special food, I think for Yukiko here. So we're just going to go and add that there to it, and then we got the best type of smell aromatic I don't know how you say that. Aromantic. Aromatic? Yeah, aromatic. There you go. I don't know why I was having such a hard time trying to get the word out. Aromatic tone to it. Yeah, sometimes you want to have like the perfect type of flavor and taste, right? So they're still talking about that whole case situation. Huh, that's kind of weird. Apparently they were talking about some sort of loose ends. Yeah, maybe there could be some sort of loose ends, because again, we're still not done with the game, so there's still plenty of other things that are going to happen. So we are still with Mr. Hosoi again. So this guy in particular is going to be wanting another one of his special questions. I know that we missed out on the one quiz question from before, so we're going to have to do it again now. So which of the following is a Kigo for fall? Well, you know what? We're going to have to go and see exactly what that's all about. I think that's for brisk, I think. That's like one of the main type of questions for that there. So let's go and just add that to it. And just like that, we are all good now. And our knowledge has been increased again. Always good for that. We want to at least try to be at least somewhat smart here in this game. Okay, so now we get to go and have our choosing of having some food with some people. So let's go with Yukiko, because that's exactly what we want her to have. And then I believe at this point in time for the end of the episode, we will have to go and meet up with Chi and her social linking for that here.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, you know what? If we can make some good food like this, I don't know why we can't go and had that camping trip with us to make some perfect food. But again, I guess it was just only just for the girls to go and do the cooking anyways, right? What the heck? Why is Teddy all the way over here? Have I seen this before? I don't think I've ever seen that Teddy was just chilling in the school at all, right? Huh. I thought for sure, we were going to have to go and do maybe a social linking with this guy or something around there, but I guess not. Alright, so let's go and head to that roof now, and let's find where that person is. And there she is right here. This is where we could get the Emma request starting to get itself going. Now, just like some of the other different type of quests that we've seen from before, we will have to jump into some different days for the continuation of it. Yeah, so unfortunately her speaking is not all that too good, right? And I believe that was what the quest was all about there to begin with. So let's go and talk over here to Chie, since she's kind of just chilling here for right now. Yeah, let's go and spend some time with her.
Yeah, let's go.
Time for some more training. But I guess our training is just going to the restaurant. Is that what we're doing here? Uh-oh. That doesn't seem good. It looks like there's somebody getting getting bullied around over here, huh? Well, let's see if we can go and probably try to put a stop to that. Whoa. This guy's gonna try to steal all of his 1,000 yen out here? That's not good. I wouldn't really know how much 1,000 yen would be, even if it was just like here in Canadian dollars. What would that even be? Where is my phone? You know what? It doesn't really matter. Wow. This guy got a mouth on him, though. You know what? We're going to go and try to help out with Chie for this one. Yeah, mind you, we could have probably went and let Chie kind of do the fight, but I wouldn't really want to suggest that, because I would rather go and help out within the situation there. But she's going to probably get angry about that, about me trying to butt into the situation. But anyways, I think this is going to be about time where we are going to have to end off the episode for today. So see you in the next one of Persona 4. And for next time, we will have to go and continue onwards with other social linking and other stuff that will be happening here later on from this. So see you guys then. And of course, peace.
See you later.
You're back.